edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 3 of the World Series. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start this series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first 2 games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Kevin Berry gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in a ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And, guys, can we focus on something real quick? There's 3 of them out there. 3 gold gloves on the defensive side of the ball. That's just special right there. Look for some highlight reel plays in this one.
In now, Josh Carroll. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:07.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. First offering on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Row, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
One out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Here now the 2-2. Finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Stepping in now, primetime Gomez. And a ball 1-0. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
First pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Gomez stands at second with 2 gone. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Bueller, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That's it. The first baseman, Rusty.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman. Inside and low, 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The set and the 3-1 pitch.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Dodgers strand a couple, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Taylor Swift will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field. Can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong, accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make a play today.
At the plate, Cole Sexton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Cole.
And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And it's fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, number 25. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Number 99.
So striding forward now, number 99. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes.
1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Curtis Neal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Batting it. The shortstop, Sergio Nunez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Nunez, once a Toronto Blue Jay. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
1-1 the count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Coming to the plate now, Drew Larson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Plate number 24 will get his first shot with the bat here.
The right fielder, number 24.
Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Corey Vega, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And with two away, let's give you one more look at the pads these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. Striding into the box, Trevor Lyon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Gomez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Carroll. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Salvador Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the pitch.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, primetime Gomez will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But, hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and, hey, that's part of the game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lefty right. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. Where you get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Swinging a chopper fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Now at the plate, Vince Clark, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. Then in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and you can't catch up to the express.
Into the box now, Chad Wood. He swings and grounds it to short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Royce Stroach as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1 delivery. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Paul Sexton, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Striding in, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-1 offering.
Nope, that's a
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
The 3-1 pitch. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers' offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in, Curtis Neal.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Curtis Neal.
First pitch on its way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate. His first time up. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Drew Larson will be next. .3-0 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Coming to the plate now, Drew Larson. He's set, and the pitch.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Hit in the air to center field. Number 99 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Josh Carroll. First offering on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA, but they're up 1-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 99 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 99.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate, number 24, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner. Into the box now, Corey Vega. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Carpenter is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting,
Digging in, Trevor Lyon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. He's set, now the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Digging in once again, Salvador Carpenter. Here's the first pitch to him. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
2-1 to count. Now here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Primetime Gomez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit well on the ground to first. And that's the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Kelly Bergman. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Yankees, the third baseman, Trevor Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no play.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Gomez is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first down. Settling in now, Vince Clark. First pitch coming, here it is.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set to deal on 2-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Vince Clark becomes out number 2 this inning. Stepping in now, Chad Wood. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Into the box, lefty right. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lefty right.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Luis De La Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
One out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Into the box now, Curtis Neal. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Sergio Nunez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Striding in, Royce Stokes. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-0. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
3-2 now. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
In now, Cole Sexton. Popped him up. Bergman is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, number 25. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Right is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, number 99. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. All even at 1 apiece. Alan Underwood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47. Leading out for the Dodgers, your shortstop, Sergio Nunez.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Number 24 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next up for Los Angeles, Drew Larson. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Underwood is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Now the 1-0. Line towards center field. Number 99 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Carroll. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. 4-hole hitter, number 24. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Ready now, Corey Vega. Here comes the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball well outside.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Rowe will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, Dero. First baseman has to hold that runner on that leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
To the plate now, Trevor Lyon, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. First and second here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I really like that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Vince Clark, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Fouled away. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. Saws him off here as this ball is popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll lead with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Robin Decker trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 48, Robin Decker.
Chad Wood will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. Jay Madsen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Salvador Carpenter will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here it comes. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Vega is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Standing in, primetime Gomez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Next for the Dodgers, Kelly Bergman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Slider, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take. But on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping into the box, lefty right. First offering on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Set the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple of years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
At the plate now, Luis De La Cruz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Top, it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here he comes on 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's 3-1 LA. Plate, Royce Rios comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Into the box, Cole Sexton, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Bounce to first. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Archie Pierce enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 54, Archie Pierce.
Next for New York, number 25. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 2-1.
Nope, outside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now here's the pitch. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
So stepping in, number 99. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
From the belt, the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here it is on 3-0. Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Dodger bullpen does its job. On to the 9th now in Game 3. Dodgers lead this one 3-1. Luis Sanchez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Curtis Neal will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Neal.
Here it comes.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, Sergio Nunez. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Drew Larson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2 for the Dodgers catcher. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as the lead remains 3-1. Kelly Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 74, Kelly Jansen.
Digging in now, number 24. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Vega. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 home. High chopper towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Trevor Lyon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Dodgers have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. Robin Decker earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First quarter victorious Dodgers. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.